Welcome to part 19 of my Celtic campaign, playing as the Picts. This is the end term. I normally do it before I start recording, but the Gauls have decided to attack Brigantium, so it looks like we're going to start this episode with a battle, so we might as well get straight into it. I should be able to win it, although the garrison's not massive, and they've got plenty of ballista ships and all that, so the navy's going to have to come ashore. I'm going to use a technique I first saw Lionheart use in one of his, I think it was his Saxon campaign. Basically, we're going to have to fight and beat them on land, so hopefully we will get right. So what we're going to do, I don't think it tells you where, so what we're going to do is get these ships, get these guys ashore as quickly as possible before the enemy comes. Now, what basically the approach Lionheart used was to fight out here away from the shore, so that it nullifies the ballista ships or artillery ships. Now I'm going to use a variant of that, in the sense that because I can use the guerrilla deployment of the things. I'm going to actually defend this tower here. It should be far enough away from the thing, so what I'm going to do is put these guys across here. Oops-a-daisy. Got to remember I'm playing Total War at the moment, not something else. And what we're going to do is put these guys across here, put them in the spear wall. The spear wall should, yeah, it gives a bit more defence. These guys are going to put here. These guys can come there. What I'm going to do is put these guys, actually these can come back a bit. Take them off fire at will. I'll put these guys in front of here, but they can stay on fire at will. The archers can go there. They've got no cavalry, so there's no point. Put them on heavy shot so I can do the maximum amount of damage as they come in. Actually move them a bit closer. They can fire at will. Right, we're get out on these guys. As soon as I start the battle, these guys need to right. Don't know if all three of these ships can come ashore here, but I'm gonna get these guys out and about. Now, these guys' sole function is to get these archers. There they are. The archers are that's the only thing that really bothers me, is the archers, because they can pour down fire on my troops. Hopefully with this position the tower can give me support, and there, right. I want you guys over here as quickly as possible. I'm going to depend very heavily on this cavalry. Let's speed it up a bit, guys. Let's pull you guys back a bit. Don't want you getting caught. Can you? No, there's no point putting up there. You might get trapped. So that would be a good place to defend. I think Lionheart used it in his campaign when he defended against an invading navy. He basically rushed all his troops back, set up here, gave him a good defensive line. But I'm going to be quite happy. I must admit, I prefer to defend the towers. See, these guys are all coming ashore, which is basically the artillery crews. We'll start slowing it up a bit now. So the artillery crews are already coming ahead, so that coming ashore, so that negates the effect of the artillery attack, which would have been absolutely devastating. So we'll just let them push it up a bit more, let them come in a bit quicker, otherwise we'll be here forever. So these guys will come in on this tower, and this tower will hopefully do a bit of damage to them. Keep these. Right, good. My generals arrive. Right. Get these three guys on heavy shot. Line them up like that. Hopefully they can pour. These guys can start pouring some fire down on. Time for these guys to get into the action. Lost one of their archer units. So I get in. You can see here. I can really start to pour some fire down on them. Start to move these guys forward in case they break through. Now these guys are going to come round, so right, get these guys in on the archers. Oh, they're both together. That's good. Oh bugger! The general's coming back. You guys skirmish away. Right. Cavalry can get in on these archers. It's going pretty well at the moment. You can call these guys back. They're all starting to break now. They're of no consequence.
Our general is under attack. Missiles ready.
So we can get their general. I would like to do as much damage to these guys as possible. Stop skirmishing. I think we can get in now to these guys.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. The wind is in our backs, and victory calls.
Right, I want you guys out here. You archers can stop firing. I want you guys over there. Make sure that general dies.
We'll kill them all. We hunger for blood and battle.
Right. Definitely want all these guys dead. As many as possible. There's 2 of those. 1 of those. Want that general dead. Come on, get out here, guys. I want. What are you doing? Stood around picking your ass. There's 2 of those. There's 7 of those.
The gods guide our shots. Rah! Peasant speed. Riders forward. Charge.
Right, I want you guys in here. Just need to make sure as many of these guys are as dead as possible. Come on. Are you guys on piecework or something? Right, they're gone. I could probably speed it up a bit now. Oh. I think that's enough. Heroic victory, 29 left. That's good enough. That should basically now, guys, that will weaken the navy, that Gaul navy to a point. We've killed the faction leader. I want to get a bit of cash out of it. I mean, invariably these navies survive, and it's just going to hang around now, kind of ad infinitum, just being a nuisance. See what's been going on down here. These guys are still there.
Yes. Leading the ship. Your next command?
Just show there, quick check. Well, 1 more turn and that will be the raiding done. So that was a pretty good turn. Out of curiosity, where's the mead hall? Cannot build hall. Well, it says G3 heroic victories, so how many more heroic victories, or doesn't those heroic victories count? Not that I want to build it, because that's 50 food, and I don't think you've got 50 food. Right. We need to push you up a bit. You've got 4 spare sanitation, so we can get you up there. Just rattle around here, guys. These troops are buying, so we better check Gaul. Must remember now, the empire is expanding. This is going down, so I could take that up. Got 50 food here. Rotomagus is coming together. Could push that up. What's the religious influence like here? It's improving. Terrenium. Maybe come back and build that if there's nothing else up here. Baldicum, 140 food. This could go up to Hall of Elders. Research fate 825 unlocks Black Blades. So Lyndon's got building a tavern here. Could come up to a great hall here. What's the religious influence here? Still rising. Could build that there. That would give me an extra 200. Public order, research plates plus 10. Consume 30 food. Food's a bit low here, but that's growing. Down in Africa here. Could build that. So what's the... Yeah, I think we need to build that up a bit. So that would give me a chieftain's hold. Consume. So that's kind of... We'll consume another 30 food. Give me an extra 200. Gives me recruitments of champions. Let's just have a quick look. We've got 5,000 to spend. This is meagre, minus 15 food. Oh, that be... We'll crack it soon. These two together should pull that together, guys. What's the sanitation like here? Oh, we've got plenty of sanitation here, so what we'll do is we'll build that, I think. And that's food. I think that will go for the moment. Or we've got a little bit of cash, so how's the sanitation here? Oh, plenty of sanitation. To see if there's anything else that can be built around here. Cheap buildings.
How can I assist you?
Just knock you up there. Jeez, how am I for... I've lost a priest, so maybe it's time to recruit a priestess. Can I recruit one here? Nope. So where did I recruit a priestess from before? I'm sure it was round here somewhere. Oh yep. Chamberlain, tax rate. Well, we'll go for you. Build you up, that's it. So we'll go for an intern after we've done the usual honours. Certainly could do with that.
Well met.
Right.
What do you wish of me?
Give you persuade. Right, intern guys, we'll see what happens. Might keep this a bit short actually. We'll see how we go for battle wise. I can definitely see me having to bring somebody down to deal with these agents. If they're going to keep hanging around here causing problems. That's going to be a real problem here, guys. Romans. Oh, looks like the Romans are reinforcing Carthago. That could be an interesting battle. Wherever you're going, you're no problem. Tiny little fleet army, whatever you got there. We'll see what the Garamantians are up to. Oh, obviously they've decided to pull back. Looks like Gauls fighting
we
down.
that you join this war as honor demands. If not honor, then self-interest should move you.
No, I'm not gonna.
Your words are prevalent.
Supply and cunning. So is this a power monger? Oh, we'll best go with master planner. So who got assassinated? Oh, one of my top generals. Oh well, we'll just have to get you back into the fight as quickly as possible. Let's make sure you don't seem to be... Get you in as a tribal chief. You're there. Goes. You're there, you're there. See how this guy's going. Obviously you didn't get your wife. Well, you're building up a bit of percentage there. She's getting there. See how Bitos is getting on. Actually, how old are you? 35. Bitos, you're 27. You're a general, so we'll see what we can give you here. Battle movement rate, public order in local province. I'll give you that, I think. Variable sleeping on commanded force. Armour, hip flask, attrition. Give you that, just to give you a bit of a perk up. Right. Get you down here. Nice simple battle there. I was hoping that that army would stay so we could have a battle down here go, but gives me this. Yeah, I think we'll loot and occupy.
Nothing else.
There's not much here. Knock that down. Magistrate's Palace, Chieftain's Hold. No, we'll knock that down. I think Camel Herd. Knock that down. No, that's too expensive. Knock that down. Right. My friend, you can... I want you to come down this way, I think. Just to keep an eye on what's down here. So this is exposed. Not that I particularly want to come down there this far. I think as I'm building a building here, I want you to come over this way. I've got a priestess here while I'm thinking about it. That's increasing. That's decreasing, so I want you down here. Right. So I'm roughly 20 odd minutes in. So that's building up quite nicely. We've got a religious building going here. Plenty of sanitation, spare sanitation here. Just go up to see how the new conquests up here are going. That's built. So we've got spare food here, not a brilliant amount, but that should perk it up a bit. So that's there. What I want is you down here. You've built up enough army. I've got to start dealing with these. Actually, where's my other priestesses? Got one there, one there, one up here. So how's this going? 89%. Right, so we've got some money to spend again. Probably can finish this turn, do one more turn, and then we will do it. What I'm going to do is send this guy down here. I know seem to be a bit obsessed, but I need to know what's going on down with the Huns. Obviously, our friends the Alemans. Oh no, the Saxons are sieging this time. Good luck. So where's my spy? I'm going to get you back up here. I think I'm going to have to deal with these Franks. So where's the Franks then? Are you a horde or? Yep, they're a horde. So the Franks are a horde down here, looking for somewhere to go. They're at war with me, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful. So I think what I'll do is see my forces are being committed to. Whoops! Don't want mercenaries. Just for the moment, so we've got some there. Some of these guys keep building this army up. I think if I've got my troops committed down here, I've got one force here, which if the Franks are there, I've got 120 stack. These are level 3, tier 3. I think what I'm going to do is this place is reasonably safe. I'm going to bring you guys up to Lentium, just in case the Franks get delusion above their station. Now we've got these guys, this secured here, so Dimity. This is building up quite nicely. Caesarea. I'm going to take that up to a tier 2. I think that would be quite advantageous. So that gives me 7,000 left to spend. Got plenty of food. The income's holding up quite nicely. This guy's getting some recruits. The integrity is not brilliant, so what we might have to do is just what we'll do is recruit you some Moromar cavalry, and then you can come south and maybe get into some battles. Excuse me, guys. Right, so here, this is building up. I could go up to that level. We've got a tavern here. That'll give me a hall of elders. Food still very, very short here. I think I'm still going to leave it. This is building up. It's got plenty of surplus. Don't particularly. Construction costs -20, health and wealth from industrial buildings. Not much benefit from that. Right, we've got. What can we build here? We've got plenty of food. We've got this here. Could build a town centre. Cairnstones, an artisan, or another farmstead. This is going up there. What would I get if I built an artisan up here? Say like, what can I get some cash? Bone carver. Go that way. It's going to give a lot of squalor though, but it doesn't consume food. Carpenter, 600, 900. You're too far north for any form of upgraders. Plaster maker, public wealth, 1250, 2000. Bone crafter, basket weaver. Yeah, I think we're going to go for an artisan here, just to keep developing this as a money making area. I can take this up to a level that give me another 1200 from trade agreements faction wide. So let's have a look. If I go to a goldsmith, that gives me 1200. If I go this way, public order +5, squalor, oh, they're both there. That gives me 1200. That gives me 2000. That gives me 3000. That gives me 2500 piles of squalor. Piles of squalor on both sides, I think. 1500. That gives me 1500. That gives me 3000 wealth. My god, with gems. I think we'll go to the goldsmith. I think that would be quite a nice upgrade. So at the moment we've got there, that goes up to 2 squalors. What else have we? Oh, we've got plenty. Right. Better repair these as well. Nearly missed that. That might account for why we've got -1 squalor there. Right. One more end turn.
For the tribe.
Domix. General. Cunning. Cunning gives you... That gives you zeal. Zeal gives integrity. That gives me +2 cunning. That gives me +1 cunning. Construction costs, governing province. Horde building, not a lot in it, is it? Oh, we'll go that way because that opens up more options. So she's got -cunning, so we've offset that. What have we got here? Public order, local province. Well, that will never go amiss. Morale when in thing. This is my new looting income, armor for commanded force. You're only a 2-star general. Right. So I think we'll do this turn. And then call an end to this turn. Some there's days I can hate agents, but maybe we can convert those, soon we're at war with them. It'd be nice if we can start persuading and converting. You're saying that the Huns, considering how the time's pushed on, it's quite surprising the Huns haven't come further west. When my Saxon campaign, by now, Huns were already lurking, making themselves felt known.
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone.
Yep, I'll take that. You're too far away to be a nuisance, and there's no point me getting involved in... Well, you're going the scenic route, are you?
Our war has brought bloodshed, but without gain or progress.
Yeah.
Let us end this senseless conflict for the good of all.
Nah, I'm not gonna make peace with you. Hopefully I might be able to catch you.
I respectfully request that we cooperate fully in opposing our many enemies and rivals.
Defensive alliance. You're at war with the Huns and the Romans. It don't look like you've upset many people, so
Excellent.
yeah, we'll have that. Illyria's no more. Quick check through. Get you back in as a general. You've got 30 now. You're building up slowly. Certainly need to get you married. How are you doing? I think you're going to marry Bigos, whoever your name is. I'll get you out. Agent manipulated. I don't know if these guys. Let's try it.
They will be ours.
Oh, bugger.
Will never give up.
How may I be of assistance? I will convince them. I have failed the tribe.
It's gonna be one of these days. You camped here. I think at the moment we're just gonna have to come up here. Where's that? Where's my... Get you down here, in case I forget.
I can twist many a word. Succeed is what I do best. To work then. Honor me if you must.
Well, I've got a critical success if nothing else.
What you have of me.
So what extort? Where's the one? Exploit corruption, misdirect workforce, ruin stores, assassinate. I think we're gonna need to start infiltrate, deceive, give you a bit more clout on the deceive. Right. I don't think militarily there's much I can do at the moment. Liberty's pretty beat up. Don't I want to do that. That's giving me gems. That needs to go down. I think I knocked that down. I think we need to get a little bit of... Actually, do I need that? There's no Celtic paganism here. Oh, we'll just start converting it. There's not much I can do here, except for... What the hell's this? 39. Don't think I'm going to invest in that just yet. Caesarea. This is coming along nicely. Got 232 food. God, this is good. Right, what do we gonna need here? Allows, provides Celtic berserkers. Right, provides, unlocks recruitment of Celtic berserkers. That just provides a garrison. So if I go to a level 3 there, that what can you recruit here? Probably nothing. Oh no, you've got a fairly good collection of... So we can already get Celtic berserkers here. If I wanted them. I think let's have a quick go round just to see if there's anything else that can be... This is up now there. I can go to a Hall of Elders. I think that's a victory condition here. No, it must be for a cultural victory. Hall of Elders, yeah. This is it for Hall of Elders for there. So I need at least one Hall of Elders. So if I go up to that, oh, so that gives me 2 more public order, 325 wealth. unlocks black blades, consumes 50 food. Yeah, we'll get that underway. That would be things. The Franks are still hanging around here, around the Abdanians. Half inclined to move against them, so keep clicking on that. So we got these guys. Really need some. Well, we'll get some archers and one of these guys to give me some support. This guy can. So there's nothing here. Got 3,000 odd left.
Ready for orders.
Antiquity's good. Authority. Public order and govern. Commander Zora. Well, we'll give you that. Zeal. We'll push your cunning up. That will get the costs down again. On there. Oops. My hero. Keep you pushing down here to see if we can get you to sabotage wars. Actually, didn't I notice you don't? Well, it's a waste of time. I don't have missile cavalry. The Celts don't actually have much in that area. Right, let's see, there's nothing I can build here. Nothing, I'm gonna maybe here. Got plenty of food, plenty of sanitation. If I pop that up, that would give me 50 consumed food. So that's Pax Augusta. So this is here. I think I'll probably be more inclined to do that one, just in case we get someone like the Gauls sneak along. Actually, how about here? Brigandum, yeah, that would be. Take this up. This will give me +1 public order, not brilliant. A bit of cash, improve the road communication. Right, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you like what I'm doing. If you do, subscribe and give a like. And until the next time, enjoy life and find plenty of good things to do. Bye for now.